Because you are. Don't believe me? Try this. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please allow the most healed version of myself to assess what I need, take my pain, and mend my body. That's all you, boo. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Bye. So this is a process of remembrance. Humans are born with amnesia. We have a lot of stuff that we were born with that we just don't remember that we have. We have a lot of things that we can do that we just don't remember that we can do. So it's a process of remembrance. It's like, I have a series called Sources of Computer. I'll tag it to this video if you have the availability to see TikTok playlists. Basically, it's an access point, a command point for your own soul. It's kind of like asking Google or Siri to play a song for you. You just ask and receive it. It just turns on and does the things. There is some process to it, and your most healed version of you has done all the trauma work and the work that it needed to do. These are just ways to get your brain to remember that you can do a lot of things. If you find faster and more effective and like deeper things to do things, then I say go for it. I mean, I'm totally fine with you changing it however you need to. Whatever works. Going off the last video, I've got another one for you. Try this one. Yep. It's not all love and light, baby. Your darkness needs fuel too. Bang. I talk a good bit about this in my Oversoul series and really through my whole page. If you go to the playlist, if you're able to see those on TikTok, it's in the Oversouls playlist. You have to scroll quite a bit to get to it, but it's there. Basically, your soul is layered like Photoshop. It goes all the way up to the 24th dimension and all the way down to the negative 24th dimension. The upper dimensions are masculine and light. The lower dimensions are feminine and dark. So as this is more like love and forgiveness, this part of you is pussy and power venom. It's the stuff that's like self-worth, boundaries, self-love, empowerment. So there's so much out there about like transmuting things into the light. Well, the darkness is very important. The balance of it is there. And instead of just transmuting it and sending it outward for everybody, some of it goes to your lower dimensional self. It fuels the self-worth and abundance. And this was actually something that was mixed up. It was completely mixed up. And I was looking at it last year and I was like, wait a second. Because people think of this and this and this, or throat and stuff, as the higher realms. But this is like analytical masculine, sacral root feminine. Exactly this. 100% this. They want you to step into the power of the divine feminine, so they called it evil. Tale as old as time. The light codes, which, you know, they're good. They're good. Downloading your light codes is downloading love and forgiveness and rising above it and analytical intuition and foresight and the matrix download codes, which, you know, I've always been more feminine. I mean, I've always been more masculine. So I'm into the, like, I was big on love, light, and forgiveness, but I was a fucking doormat. I got walked all over. It wasn't until I stepped into my dark, my feminine, my self-empowerment, my pussy and power venom, dark, upload the dark codes, that everything really started to click into place. Oh yeah, on that note, here, have this. Yep. It's a game changer. It all clicks together and it's like, oh shit, that makes so much fucking sense. Okay, so there was a time when I took an antidepressant. I was not diagnosed it, by the way. It was my husband, my ex-husband's at the time, but I tried to self-medicate. Yes. Anyway, so when I was taking this, it cut off my frontal lobe receptors to the negative parts, and it made me only focus on like the positive frequency tones or whatever. Listening to dark, angry music, I couldn't. It would make me sick. It would make me nauseous, and it would shut it off. It would block it to where I could only listen to positive music. I found the same for him as well. But when I was allowing everything, like some of that rage music, those frequencies, those tones, those darker, heavier things, help us transmute and process the energy better. It's all connected.